Leamington, Hereford Manager Russell Slade. Most complete Hereford performance since you've been in charge, would you think?
Second half, yes. First half we had to defend because they were very direct, put the ball on our back four and tried to make life very difficult, and they're quite strong from free kicks and set plays, and we were giving far too many things away. We were giving them opportunities, to put the ball in our box, which was a bit of a concern, but we managed to get to half-time 0-0. Second half I thought was very mature performance in the second half. We played when we needed to, we got the ball forward when we needed to, and we finished really well.
Seemed to play a slightly different style as well in the second half, because I wouldn't say it was backs to the wall in the first period, but you had to take care of the opposition first.
Yeah, we did. You're absolutely right. Compete first, play second. And in the first half they were winning a lot of the second balls, and we weren't getting a grip in the middle of the park, I've got to be honest, and that's why I was a bit concerned. But in the second period we did. We won that midfield, and then we were getting it into pockets, getting it into Vincenti, getting it into Nicholson, and all of a sudden we were a threat.
You started with Mike Simmons up front. What was the reasoning behind that?
Tactical as well, because they do sit quite deep, as you saw in that second period as well. It might have suited Simo, to be fair, if we'd have down the slope in the second period in the first half, because they do sit quite deep. In other words, then there's space to play in front. And with our two wide ones rolling in, Nicholson and Vincenti sometimes, the idea was to get into those pockets and feed off Simo. Simo worked tirelessly, but didn't quite come off at times, but he did a job for the team tonight, a real good job.
Very good team performance overall. I'd single out Vincenti and Jacob Kane in midfield.
Yeah, I actually thought Kaney struggled a little bit first period. I said I'd give him 5 minutes and he's coming off if you don't sort his passing out, but he did improve, he got better and better, and Vincenti was a threat. He's got another goal again. That's typical of him, in the right place at the right time. So, it's a very important goal for us.
Vincenti gives you an outlet in the air as well, down the flanks. You can hit a longer ball to him, and he creates opportunities for other people.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tom was making runs from midfield and picking up second balls at times in that second period, and that enabled us to secure possession in the final third. And then, we have a little bit about us at times to get different types of balls into the box, whether it's a pullback or a cross or whatever. We can hurt teams.
Up to sixth in the table, you must be pleased with that.
Yeah, I'm pleased that we kind of starting to get, like a mentality going. That's the strongest thing, really. And if we're going to go on the journey and be successful, we've got to have that strong mentality. When things are even difficult, uncomfortable, we still got to be comfortable in the game. We still got to be efficient. We still got to, when things aren't going well, we still got to try and keep a clean sheet. That's what we did tonight. We kept that clean sheet, and then we're able to build. We get one goal. If you keep a clean sheet, you've got to give yourself every chance of winning a game.
Attention turns to the FA Cup way at Tamworth. Any knocks in the dressing room?
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that, and of course it's international weekend, isn't it? So I may lose a player or two there. But yeah, look, whoever goes, as I said, it is about that squad mentality now. So whoever goes and whoever comes in will be looking to do a good job for us.
Thanks for your time.
Pleasure.
You see the FA Cup and another round forward, another. Do you looking forward to the Tamworth?
Oh, I love the cup. I love it. If you can have a good run, it breeds confidence as well, and it's an opportunity to progress in a fantastic competition. It's the best cup competition in the world, so we should embrace it and enjoy it.
And Vincenti tonight, I thought it was the first time we've seen a spark out of him, and especially at the end of the first half, early second half.
Yeah, I to be fair, I have seen sparks, but it's the most consistent probably he's been. But don't forget, he hasn't played. He hasn't played an awful lot in the last 9 months, so he's only going to get better. And I think we've already seen in the last two games, really, that he can be a goal threat. You put that ball in and around that box, he's going to be anchoring himself there and scoring. He's scored a lot of goals in the 6-yard box in his career, and he's helped himself to another one tonight.
Just thinking of the left back position, how far is Danny Greenslade away?
Making progress. Probably about 4 weeks off, but it's getting stronger. It's getting much stronger. Riley probably about 4 weeks off as well, who popped his shoulder.
And your captain, Hodges?
Yeah, probably about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so we got good players to come back into the squad. Hey, it won't be easy getting back in.
Well, what's the position with Vodnam? Will you keep him for another month? Or?
Yes, yeah, Jack. Yeah, he's just so steady, isn't he? He's steady away. He's a left-sided centre half playing at left back, and he's just steady, isn't he? He doesn't do much wrong.
Because he looks as though he might prefer to play in the middle.
Well, of course, I'm sure he does, but
Does the job.
I don't think if you're in the changing room, Josh Garland's going to hand over his shirt, or Liebert's going to lend him his shirt. Do you?
No.
Think he might have to fight for it, and that's what we want.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.